There it is. It just switched my mic. I don't know why. Sorry about that. What a bad intro. You guys missed my jokes and everything. And they were good. Ugh, no. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. I don't know what the hell just happened, but what up? Sorry I'm running late. It is what it is. There was a drip Lapras down the street, so I went and did it real quick right when I was getting ready to start. What up, Lazy? Thank you so much for hopping in, getting the second. I know Autumn beat you to the first. Let me switch over our gameplay. Looks like there's a Binnacle here. Did I say that? Binnacle? Binacle? Binnacle? Hey, did you feel Zor's? Kayla's wondering. No, I decided to open up every single door and window to your apartment since you guys left your slider open anyways, and just decided to let him run loose. I was like, fuck it. You're a cat. Time for you to become a jungle cat again. Time for you to hunt. This is what me and Zor's do every single time that you guys have asked me to feed him. I just open up the door, let him out, and I just let him go feed himself. It's my brother's cat. I was asked to feed, or my brother and his girlfriend's cat. I was asked to feed him while they were gone on a vacation. And instead of feeding him, I decided to open every single door and window, leave the entire house unlocked, including the garage wide open, and just let the cat do whatever it needs to do to survive. I expect to come back a couple days later and see a couple dead cats, or couple dead birds, maybe a mouse or two. You know, let nature take nature over. Like, Zor's Bra is his full name. Well, Zor's Bra is fending for himself. He's returning back to his roots. He wants to become a jungle cat. I respected it. I'm allowing him to do what he needs to do. I'm not judging. He's like, I want to be a jungle cat. I was like, cool, I'm not going to feed you. Go hunt. Kill a couple birds. Come on, guys. Did you know that house cats are the biggest predator common bird species? Now Zor's is contributing to that. Come on, guys. Use your common sense. I'm not going to fucking do that to an animal. No, I fed Zor's. I gave him his food. I was over there 2.5, almost 3 hours ago, roughly. It was probably 2.5 hours ago, to be more precise. So, yes, I fed Zor's. I also fed him the day before, around 6 p.m., if you must know. At 6:08, I messaged my girlfriend and was like, holy shit, I almost forgot to feed the cat. So, yes, it did happen. I am not an asshole. Of course I fed the animal. I brought him a steak. Zor's is a fucking tiger. Yeah, I just didn't tell you guys that part. Zor's is a fucking tiger. Oh, yeah, and we had a bird sacrifice on an altar for him. So when we come back, I fully expect to see a dead, gone bird. I knew you were kidding. Thank God. Some people would think I'm serious. I really hope not. So, who wants to help me decide something fun? Let me see a show of hands. Anybody? Anybody who wants to partake in fun? Who wants to know what this fun is? I will not be shaking my ass on camera. Well, maybe. Maybe. Made 2 new friends tonight as I went to do a drip Lapras. Drip, drip, drip. Gonna get some trades in. Probably should do a special. No. Who wants to help me decide something fun? Anybody? Anyone? You? You? How about you? You? I see you. I know you want to help. No? You guys, you're just being shy. Stop being so shy. Yamper spawned in the Pokemon community game if you're playing. So, I think most of us know, I really want to collect the entire Evolving Skies set. We've been buying stuff occasionally here and there. We open up packs. It's very hard to get a hold of merch right now, actually. Like, it's almost impossible to find some Evolving Skies stuff. Even just the individual sleeves, I guess, are really hard to find. So, like, it's tough for me. Especially since that set is so goddamn big. So, I did a thing because of me needing to boost my spirits and go on a mass shopping spree. Yes, I had a shopping montage this weekend and Monday. I bought something. Let me turn off that light. That reflection is pretty bad. We just bought ourselves a Evolving Skies Build and Battle Box. Now, I know what you're thinking. Stefan, is buying a single item of Pokemon box cards really going to solve your problem? And the answer, no. It's not. So I bought 2 boxes. Now, when you look at this one, you're like, what's the difference? Well, honestly, one has 10 packs, one has 8 packs. One is a build and battle stadium deck intended for tournament use, I guess is how I'll phrase it. It's intended for people to build an actual deck right there, and play it. As this is individual sleeve cards, which that is as well. It just has more fun stuff, I would say. So, we got ourselves a ETB. Now, you look at that and you're like, a normal person would be satisfied with that stuff. And you're probably right. I'm not even going to lie. A normal person would probably be satisfied with that. I'm not normal. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. So I went looking through the store today to go get some cash so I could buy those said things, and I'm an idiot. So now, we have a box of Shining Fates Elite ETB. I just said Elite ETB. That's redundant. It's an Elite Trainer Box, which is an ETB. God damn. I can't even use words, apparently. I'm so excited. Words are... Look at that jumbo motherfucking Eevee on this cover. How can you not find that thing adorable? It's the new Gigantamax feature. Not a huge fan, but still. Still. But it comes with 10 packs, and it gives us a chance to get a Gigantamax Shiny Charizard, which that card is the creme de la creme of thanks. It also gives us an Eevee promo card in here. So, Eevee! I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. What you talking about? And just to top it off, if you don't remember, we also have a box of Vivid Voltage. I think we're going to have some fun coming up on the streams. I wasn't sad. You're sad. You're right. I was. So I went shopping. I went and bought myself something. And we need to decide when we're going to open these up on a stream now. To be perfectly blunt, I really almost opened up the Vivid Voltage box tonight. But I'm not quite sure now. What do you all think? I feel like we should schedule this. I also have a box of, excuse me, it's called Radiant Eevee. A box of Radiant Eevee that should be coming out relatively soon. I think it's actually at the end of the month. So I don't know. But that's when it gets shipped, I believe. It's not when I'll actually get it. Let me turn my light back on before I forget. Maybe I should do it tomorrow morning? Maybe I should do a box a week? I'm not quite sure. I am pretty excited for all of it, though. Got 2 major pull cards. I do want my Evolving Sky stuff. Honestly, I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know. What do y'all think? When should we open up all these Pokemon cards? We're going to have ourselves, what is this, 20, 28, 36? 36 packs of Pokemon cards to open up? We basically have ourselves a box right there. We have ourselves an entire booster box. But with variety. Half of it's Evolving Skies, and then Vivid Voltage and Shining Fates. I opened up that EV10, if anyone remembers me showing off. I actually opened that up as soon as everything happened. I was so disappointed. That was my little try or attempted pick-me-up, which unfortunately, I guess I got like a couple decent pulls, but nothing major. Nothing that was like, oh my god, that is phenomenal. That boosted my spirits. I went out and went shopping because of how bad it was. There's an execute here that's probably been sitting on my screen for a hot minute. Oh, you know what? Lazy, are you still here? Lazy. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, I went full special for a moment. Let's see what we got. We need the shiny Arceus. I feel like I haven't clicked over a few of these. Gonna do a special trade real quick. Sad, you're sad. So he's got that for me. And I'm going to give him I have so many fletchlings, I will definitely give him one. Take my fletchling. Take the fletchling. Let's see, is it any good? Not lucky, not good. Thank you, lazy. That's definitely not what I spelled. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. I am so excited to be done from work this weekend. I don't want to do too much. Just gonna kind of hopefully chill and nice and relaxed. That's my goal, at least. What about y'all? Anyone doing anything fancy? Let's see. Magic carp. Excuse me. I'm all burpy, and I'm all excited to get a new shiny Arceus here in a second. Because fate has not been kind to us. Fate, be kind to us. Fate. Yo. All right, Fate. Come on, hold on. Fate, me and you right now. Serious conversation. Fate. Please. Lazy, to answer your question, not good. But I also go by the hundo or bust rule. So, honestly, it wasn't good to me, or it could have been good to somebody else, but it wasn't good to me. Nope. I was nice enough to give you some shinies back as well. I wasn't going to make that completely one-sided, my friend. going to trade all this. Hopefully get some XL candy out of some of this. No, I'm happy. I'm very happy that I could do it for you. Honestly. It's little things like that I really do enjoy in the game. Wild Corvisquire just spawned in the Pokemon community game if you're playing. So I want to catch that. One of my favorite stories that I remember of just like Pokemon Go and like helping somebody in the community deciding whether you want to evolve it or not. Damn, where do you get a feather ball? I don't know. Evolving it's your decision. IVs, it just really depends on you, man. But as far as the story, one of the Go Fests I went to, they had signs where people could put what they wanted to trade for and what they were willing to give up kind of thing. And I remember walking around only doing 3 of my 5 special trades. But I remember seeing a sign with a girl that said she wanted a Makuhita. And I happened to have like 3 at the time, if I remember right, 3 or 4. So I was willing to pay the million Stardust. I really didn't give a shit. Added her, and she's like, what do you want? I'm like, honestly, whatever you want to give me, I don't care. And it was legit. Like, you could tell how happy and excited she was. And I was like, yeah, literally whatever you want to do. I don't care. Whatever you find okay. As long as it's shiny, we are cool. And yeah, like little things like that I think are really cool about this kind of community. Not everyone's like that, obviously, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I think I did it to one more person the year after, but I don't remember what that trade was. The Makuhita really stuck out at me. She was so excited for that. Yeah, your Featherball failed you epically, bro. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. So I do want to trade the Magikarp's discount. Dun, 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 dun. You know what my biggest fear is? The fact that I actually get the shiny and it be like 2 or 3 a.m. or an hour where no one's really awake and I just scream so loud that I wake up everyone in my apartment complex. I don't know if I should be scared or excited to do that, honestly. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. Bum, 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 bum. Please be. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Lazy, I think we need to have a prayer circle so we can summon the shiny Arceus to us. How does that sound? Prayer circle? Should we do like a summon circle? Should we do like a ritual circle? Should we do a sacrifice circle? Should we not even hold a circle? Like I don't know what to do here. Excuse me. I do apologize. I did not mean to burp into the mic. It literally just comes up. I find that very disgusting and I apologize. I do not intend for that to happen. I try to turn and try to block as fast as I can. I honestly feel like at this point in time, like it's, I want to say it's glitched, but there's no way for me to prove that it is or isn't, you know what I mean? Whatever, I'll just trade for it right now. I don't need it, but I'll trade for it. I don't want Ladybug, but whatever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we open these soon? Should we hold up and get some more product? Should I split it up? What do you guys think? How should I open up these Pokemon boxes? I honestly need a break from shiny hunting at this point. I'm only able to do 2 to 3 hour chunks at night because of my full-time work schedule. And then we literally haven't gotten anything else. Or haven't played or done anything else. I think a card pack opening stream would be a good change of pace, you know what I mean? Lazy, did you see all the packs I got? Dun, dun. I went full nerd on these Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. I bought a few ETBs for me to open cards. I need to find a way to sell off my bulk. I do. I do. Oh, snap. Lucky. Oh, snap. A 96. Bam. Not a hundo. Not a hundo. Hundo or bust. Alright, so get this. I got a fun little story I can tell real quick. So, I travel around the state for my job. It's what I do. Thursday, I drove roughly an hour to an hour and a half away from our office head location to a job site, or to a job that we were going to do. I get there. I'm actually going to tell you about this entire day. This entire day was not like super crazy, but it was an interesting day, I guess. So I'm with one of my supervisors, and he's just throwing like backhanded comments the entire time. Like, oh, you missed this, you missed that kind of thing. All me no go plus, hashtag Evie is life. What up, my friend? So we're doing a repair on a roof. I'm in roofing. And as we're up there, the wind's blowing, honestly, 25 to 40 mile per hour winds. Like legit, 25 to 40 mile per hour winds. So we're up there just trying to hold our shit, essentially. And just basically, let's get this done so we can get off the roof as soon as possible. Let's get this done so we can get off the roof as soon as possible. As we're up there, we both get a national, not weather service, but emergency announcement on our phone. I forget what they're called right now. I can't. My brain's not working. But we get one that says that there's a fire down the road right from where we're at. And we're like, really? Where? And we just heard a fire truck maybe 5 minutes before that drive by. And thought nothing of it. Just like, oh, it's probably an accident. Don't see anything. And it says to evacuate the city and the area. And it was like, wow, that's kind of intense. Like, that's a lot. I wonder why. And then we get another one that's down the opposite side of the road to where we're at that says the exact same thing. We're like, what? That's kind of crazy. Get two. We got a third one repeating the second one. And we're just both looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what should we do? And we stand up at the peak of this roof and we look out to the open area. And all of a sudden you just see plumes of fucking smoke in the background. And it's right by a hospital that they built out in that general area. Like, you could tell it's a hospital, and I've driven by it enough. I know it's a hospital. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you can see the smoke turn from white to black, back to white, and it was like, what the hell? What did they do? What aren't they doing? How did that happen? And that was the first announcement, or the first warning that we received regarding it. And it was like, okay, what do we do? Actually, I want the magic card for this. I didn't toss anything. I need to make space. So, we just hurry up, try to finish the job, and get out of there. We do so, start to head out, and it's just a weird day how it all progressed, honestly. Like, the smoke thing, the fire thing, really made it weird. We had a bunch of awkward conversations back and forth. Not like awkward, like, I can't talk to you anymore. More awkward in the sense of, didn't expect that to come from you conversation. I don't know. My supervisor likes to do... I know it's super shady, so I take advantage of it for myself in the back end. Like, we'll be out and about, and he's salary, and I'm hourly. He'll be like, yeah, clock out for lunch, but we'll take it later. And it's like, okay, we'll take it later. And then his version of us taking it later is to grab fast food and eat it on the car ride to wherever we're fucking going. Motherfucker, that is not an uninterrupted 30-minute lunch. I want 30 minutes of not having to deal with you, not sitting in the car, not, like, just, I want to relax, dude. Like, I just want to sit down and not be in a car kind of thing. And his idea of us taking a lunch is driving the car. So, like, I'll clock out, I'll do it. I'll end up not taking a lunch. Half the time I won't even eat anything. I did that Thursday with him, and I get back and I go up to the HR. I know it's against the law. Well, it's him specifically. They just want us to clock out by a certain time. They think it's against the law if we don't. So, which it's not. You can have your lunch whenever you want to within your 8-hour shift, as long as you're provided your lunch. So I went up to the HR and I told them what happened. They usually call it a work-in lunch. If it's approved, you can just work straight 8 hours and they'll pay you for it, which is cool. And I'm okay with that. Just, I don't need to have a lunch. But, like, if you're going to make me take a lunch, and you're going to make me clock out for it, I'm going to fucking clock out for it and sit on my ass and do absolutely nothing. That's my view. Like, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not even going to be in the car. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So I get back, I tell the HR what happened. I'm like, hey, we stopped. We tried to get me food. Yeah, exactly. If I ain't getting paid, you do exactly whatever the fuck you want. It has nothing to do with the company. So I tell the HR, I'm like, hey, we actually did try to stop for food. He was very cool about that. Like, we stopped at a gas station. I was like, I really just want a drink. And we pulled in, and it happened to be a Popeyes. And I was like, fuck that, actually. I'm going to get Popeyes real quick. And he's like, cool. I want to grab a drink from the gas station anyways, and they were connected together. I've never seen a Popeyes connected to a gas station on the site. So, go in. I look over to my left exactly where the Popeyes is, and the first thing you see is a fucking sign that says drive-through only. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Drive-through only? It makes it worse is because when we were pulling up, we saw 2 people walking through the drive-through, and we thought it was a fucking joke. Now we know why they were walking through the drive-through. Popeyes. I had Popeyes for lunch, and let me tell you, it was fucking disappointing. It was fucking disappointing. I went to Park Meadows Mall for lunch today, and it sucked. Anyways, so we're like, why are they fucking walking through the drive-thru? We know now why. We pull up, and there's like 6 cars in the drive-thru. There was 0 when we were looking, and then there were 6 all of a sudden. They take their time going through each individual car. It's probably like 10 to 15 minutes before we actually get up to the window to order. Nobody says anything for 5 minutes, and then the dude finally is like, what do you want? Hold on, actually, I got to take care of something. Answers exactly like that, and then doesn't turn off his mic. And you can hear the 30 to 40 mile per hour winds in the background just on his mic. And then you hear him screaming in the background or talking in the background, however you want to phrase that, to whoever he's talking to. Wild Diggerbee just spawned in the Pokemon community game. And finally, my supervisor just looks at me. He's like, dude, do you really want to wait? By the time we actually finally get to order, by the time you actually get your food, it's probably going to be about time for us to go home. It's like, whatever, man. Let's just fucking go. So we fucking go. So I tell the HR this. Like, hey, I'm not asking for anything special. I'm just asking if I can leave at 4. I'm usually off at 4:30. I'll just head straight home. I'll grab some food, and I'll give you a call at 4:30 and just clock out. And he's like, are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, yeah, that would actually be beneficial for me. I would like to just head home at this point. I would like to eat, and if I can go home and eat, that's even better, you know what I mean? So he's like, yeah, if you want to do it that way, that's fine by me. And I was like, sweet. So I just took off. I ended up taking off at like 4:15, 4:20 because I had to type up an email that I was asked to do before my supervisor left. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. So I typed up the email and then left and then told the front counter chick what was happening because she's going to have to manually clock me out. And she's like, yeah, I kind of heard that conversation. Cool, I got you. So I go and get food. Arby's line is forever. And it's not just because people in it. It was just because I felt like the staff was just taking forever. I pull up, and the staff member, when I drive, I have Pokemon Go on my thigh, near my stick shift. So it's like, if I'm driving stick, like steering wheel, stick shift, I have it on my thigh, on my right side. So it's the way I do it. It's the way I operate. It's just so I can see it. I like seeing it. I like knowing what's going on. I will catch Pokemon. I will do spins. Just really depends on where I'm at and what's going on. So I have it there, and so if you're in the drive-thru and you look over at my thigh or you look into my vehicle in any way and look down, you're going to see Pokemon Go on my screen. So the chick sees it, and she's like, yeah, you play, I play, yeah. I stopped playing, though, for a while because it was just too much. There's not enough going on. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. But she started off the way, like I don't want to say it annoys me, but it's that, oh, I play a lot sound, which, let's be real, most people compared to me don't play a lot. Like, I'm not, like, there's people that play more than me, a ton more than me. I'm not even, like, fucking denying that. But I am well above the average player's threshold for grinding in this game. Is that fair to say? Is that an accurate assessment? Almi No Go Plus would know. Ghost Girl would know. I would even say Lazy knows at this point. Lazy definitely fucking knows, just based on conversations and prior gameplay. So, like, when I hear that tone of, I play, and then they tell me that they're a fucking level 31, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I'm not trying to rag on you because of your level, but don't give me that condescending little chuckle acting like you play this game a lot and then tell me you're level 31. That is, no. No. It is like the complete opposite of what you want here. Okay? Like, let's be real. So, I don't know, that little chuckle just always gets me. I ended up coming back home. I forgot to clock out from work. I ended up having to call my HR and be like, hey, I clocked out already, but I clocked out 10 minutes late. Being honest here, do you mind taking care of this? I don't ever want them to come at me and be like, this dude is stealing time or anything like that. Like, I want to be completely on the up and up about it. Pika, Pika. Some people shaking my head. Are you talking about like the chick in the Arby's drive-thru, to be clear? Accidents happen. Accidents do happen. Forgot to clock out all the time. Oh no, they weren't upset, or he wasn't upset or anything. It's just in case my manager came at me, because his girlfriend happens to be the girl that was up at the front when I left. So I didn't want there to be a miscommunication, and I didn't want it to seem like I was being negligible. So that's why I called the HR immediately after I clocked out. Told them what happened. I was very honest. I just told them to take away 10 to 15 minutes from my time. I was okay with that. Because I forgot to clock out 10 or 15 minutes before. Which is fine. Honestly, though, and I'm not trying to sound rude, Ghost Girl, and I mean this with all due disrespect. Or disrespect, all due respect. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I meant no disrespect. As an employee, and as someone who is working for that company, or whatever company you're working for, your first and sole job to that company is clocking yourself in and out. Period, the end. And the reason I say it like that is because they can't pay you if you don't work. And you can't get paid if you're not clocked in on their time. So it is on you to manage your time properly and to make sure that you're doing that, in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because I am a manager, or I was a manager at 3 different companies, and like, you are responsible for what you get paid, essentially. Like, it's not my responsibility to give you a call at the end of the week and be like, hey, you forgot to clock out on Tuesday and Thursday this week. What time did you actually leave? Not only that, at that point, I am using a trust system, which I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not saying it to you particularly, but you can't always trust what everyone says. So, it's a hard balancing act in that regard. Again, I meant no disrespect towards you. I am not aiming that or jabbing that towards you in any way. Just that's the way I was always taught, and that's how I was always told. I always told my manager to adjust my time. That's awesome. Some people would. Let's be real. I'm a manager too, by the way. I did not know that. Well, actually, I knew you were. I thought you were a supervisor last we talked. Assistant manager. That's what it was. I apologize. Yes, you did say assistant manager last time. Yeah, over by the Dollar Tree by Walmart on 285. Or Broadway, whichever way you want to place that. A lot of Luckies on the back end. Let's go. I want a hundo of everything. I want a hundo dance. I want a hundo. Make sure. Thank you. I'm like, what camera angle was that? I know the answer. I just wanted to see it again, or made me feel worse about myself. How do you like being an assistant manager? It's probably a lot easier than being an actual manager of an area. No, I'm not. You know, I don't mean anything by that. Like, obviously, you got things you're in charge of, but I mean, like, it's got to be a lot easier compared to having all the weight on your shoulders and probably better hours too. I would assume, right? Am I wrong on that? I would assume you get pretty good hours, or like better than like just pure night shifts. You know what I mean? Because that's what happened at most of my manager jobs. As soon as I become a manager, they're like, all right, yeah, we're going to split the hours evenly. And it's like, all right, Stefan's on nights and weekends. Are we going to change that? No, you do nights and weekends, man. It's all you. Oh, okay. When your manager is a slacker, that just falls on the assistant. Well, okay, yeah, that's a huge... Woo, I almost dropped all my phones. I'm glad I caught that. That's a huge difference. If your manager is not actually doing his job, that makes your life a lot harder. So, yeah, it's a huge difference. But if you had a good manager actually on top of their shit, you'd be able to kind of, like, slack off a lot more, would be my assumption. Oh, no, I've never had an assistant manager at any of the jobs I've ever worked. There's always just been managers and a GM. I guess each manager technically would be an assistant manager to the GM. I guess most places just took the title out and just called them managers. Now that I really think about it. Or your manager is a drunk alcoholic who drinks till she passes out in the office or in the back room, and then you are responsible for doing her job and your job. That's normal everyday life. JK, it is kind of though, sadly. Ghost Girl, I used to pull fiber optic. So I used to pull some heavy wires and like hang the racks that they used to hang up on in like computer buildings. I actually helped install the Sun Technologies building number 5 and building number 7 down in Westminster at 130th and Federal? Or no, 130th and Kipling, I think it is. I don't know. It's somewhere out there. I haven't been there in fucking a decade. Anyways, the first guy they paired me up with was a drunk, alcoholic, cokehead asshole who couldn't measure a 5x5 foot area and his fucking life depended on it. And we literally spent an entire 8-hour shift measuring the same 5x5 foot area, redoing these wall mounts over and over and over and over because he couldn't measure it properly because he was drunk. Totally understand. That dude scares me. He had a fucking breathalyzer in his fucking car, and apparently he had like 6 DUIs. He's the type of person I don't want on the road. At all. ever. For any circumstance. Dwebble just spawned on a Pokemon community game if you're playing. And All Me No Go Plus, All Me No Go Plus says, what a shitbag. Ain't that a fact? Yeah, I hated that guy. I walked up to the owner of the company after that fucking day. It was the next day, actually. And I was like, dude, don't ever fucking pair me up with him again, please. Like, that was the worst experience of my life. I wanted to quit and not come back. But I'm willing to tough it out real quick and see what happens. But that dude is so fucking drunk, he doesn't know his fucking dick from his ass. Like, he really doesn't. Like, it's not a turn of phrase. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to set up anything. He legitly doesn't know his dick from his ass. So, like, I really, like, it was frustrating. I will do a quick Magikarp trade. Don't want to? I will. And watch, it's going to be a hundo. Excuse me. Whoo, stiff as a rock. Let's back out, see if we got anything interesting to catch. See if we can catch ourselves a shiny. See if I can find some good luck at my apartment and get some good luck with shiny. I know somebody who's been getting some good shinies in this apartment complex area right now. It's not fair. Y'all ready for this? Oh, excuse me. It was a bad throw. Arceus is the devil, I'm convinced. Nobody can tell me otherwise at this point. It's supposed to be the god of Pokemon. He's the god of torturing me. Wow, there's a Starmie and a Clefable at the same Pokestop. Excuse me. Horrible. Huh. Well, let me call my butler right now to bring my gun so I can blow my fucking brains out. I really don't want to reach 3,000 checks without a shiny. If I reach 3,000 checks without a shiny, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be real sad, honestly. I'm still looking for that shiny. I got 2 remotes. I caved in and used the coins that I have to join. Let's join a Japanese Lapras. Screw it. Who's our buddy? Charmeleon? No. Scraggy, maybe? Scraggy is our buddy. Actually, drop some heals real quick. Let's go. We put in work, 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 work. Who else goes through lobbies and kind of judges people? Because I do. I definitely do. Wow! Yeah, Ghost Girl, if you didn't see yesterday, I actually got a hundo drip, drip, drip Lapras yesterday rating. Yeah, on my 5th raid, too. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, on my 5th raid, I did 2 remote raids while I was out for work. Sorry, it's WoW, not the Wii WoW. All right, cool. And then I did 3 once I got home at some point, and I got a hundo. I was really praying for the shundo, honestly. Like, why wouldn't I? Good job. Thank you. I'm not even on the final screen. I'm insulted. Alright, let's see if I can get my shiny drip so I don't have to do this shit no more. I mean, I wanted to do this so I can get more XL candy. Yeah, XL candy. That's what I wanted. XL candy. Yeah. Let's see, before I swap my buddy, we have roughly 7 trades left. I'm not going to do those. We're just going to buddy swap. I'm actually trying to get the entire first gen hundos, so I want like the complete decks of hundos, all best buddy. That's why I'm doing the Psyduck and the Golduck that you see here and next. There is reasoning behind my madness. Probably should get ready to open some gifts too. And grab a drink. I don't want to do the battles, though. I'm just going to do the bare minimum. Get some rotations in. I've been walking Evolution line, or a Mega line, during the day, just to try to get candy for it. Excuse me. Yeah, because as soon as they introduced a new Mega system, I started adding all the Mega Pokemon back into the rotation of the walk-in of the buddies first, just to try to get as much free Mega energy as physically possible. Because you can't earn it until you already have done the evolution. So you actually have to physically raid at least 2 to 3 times to get enough candy, depending on the Pokemon, to Mega Evolve before you're able to do anything else. Can't earn it any other way. You can earn it from research. I take that back. So, for me, it was just annoying and frustrating. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm all yawny. need a pillow to scream into or something. Jesus. Oh, those guys. Excuse me. Why? I'm just yawning. Oh, you're killing me, Arceus. Don't move, don't move. Nothing will fall if I don't move. Okay, cool. Caught it all, because I am the G. I am the G of G's. The highest a G can be. Trust the G in me. I'm going to do this check real quick, and then I'm going to run and grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Long berry, jeez. Hurry up. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you for bearing with me. Well, that's not enough time to join. Even if it was, I don't want to. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I clicked that one over. Oh well, my fault if we didn't. Probably should grab a portable charger on my couch. All the way over there. That's far. It's like a whole, like, 7 feet that way. I don't know if I can survive if I get up to do that. I might strain myself, pull a muscle, Terra Quad or an MCL, you know, it's a very athletic. Wild Milkery just appeared in the Pokemon community game if you're playing. Literally the only person. We can get this. I have faith. I feel like I need to sing the, what is it, the anger management. I am pretty. Oh, so pretty. Whoa. That was weird. It felt like a hair just flew into my face. Super weird. Come on, you're killing me, Smalls. I guess calling Arceus Smalls is like an inaccurate statement. I really need to grab that portable. Give me a second. We'll do this check and I'll grab it real quick. That. Ooh, we're at a fun number. I like fun numbers. 2,888. Please. Please. Just be shiny for me. I need you to be shiny. Shiny. God damn it, I forgot already. They're catching Pokemon. Oh, my bad. I have to grab portable. Oh. I do not want to do the Tapus. I honestly don't even want to do the Drip Lapras. I hate the costume stuff so much. But I am a fucking collector, unfortunately. Alright. What do we want to do right now? We want to open... It is 10:30. Yeah, let's open gifts. Might as well get our gifts done for the day. Let's open and send the last like 3 or 4 gifts we can send. Let's see who... Wait, what are Judy's... Damn, Judy kills it, man. She really just blew past me. I can't keep up with her anymore. I don't know how she does it. Me and her were neck and neck at one point in time. And she just blew past me. Of course my game crashes. I got some text messages? Who messaged me? I already kind of forgot what I was doing now. Hatching eggs? No. Opening gifts. So I'm going to open this. Then I'm going to shake my phone in my hand for like 10 seconds and hatch these eggs. We were literally like seconds away from hatching. 0.9. Might as well try to get 2 more 7Ks, I guess. Oh, that was an accident. Let's use the one popping. Yeah, messing around on the micro as well at the exact same time. You guys so proud of me? I'm shake weighting my phone. God, I can't even talk. I'm the best shake waiter of a phone there is. There's 11 more hearts. All right. Perfect battle team. Let's go. Like, I really just need you to come out shiny just once. Just straight up once. Like, I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot. I feel like it's just the right balance of what to ask for. Just shine for me. Just once. And you'll never hear from me again. You know, 28, 92 times of tapping you on the shoulder saying, hey, are you shiny? And you're not being shiny. Kind of like adds its toll up against me. Same with you, bud. I'm sure you want to be done with this. I want to be done with this. So how about you just shine for me, Arceus? And we call it even. For the long peril you just put my ass through. Shiny. Escape? God damn it, motherfucker. How much do I have to shake weight my phone for a 0.1 distance? Where's a sock when you need one? Spin this shit over my head. Goddamn. Really? You're not gonna do open. I'll just open gifts now. I'm just a pain in my ass. Oh shit. Wants to update as soon as I stop doing the shake weight to my phone. A man's hike? Oh shit. I know somebody who wants that man's hike to be traded to them in a mudkip. In a mudkip? Did I really just get a mudkip out of a 7K egg? That is the world's most disappointing mudkip. Mudkip is in that pool. Oh, that sucks. Kind of makes me not want to get a 7K now. Alright, I don't know why it does that. It's been a new glitch where you swap between buddies and or friends and it turns a white screen. It won't let you do anything from that point. It's really weird. Let's try this again. Excuse me. Alright, there's one egg down. Where's number 2 coming from? I did add that. There's egg number 2. Cool. Let's plow through this. This is rough. Come on. Shiny. Shine for me. I'm not asking for a lot. This. Just a little bit. Killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me. Beef pork lump. I like it. A wild Silcoon just appeared in the Pokemon community game if you happen to be playing. Opening gifts. It's like the worst kept secret. Yes, it is. And I realized what I did. Too late. Vacayville. That's an actual place. Please tell me someone else saw that. Vacayville. Can't believe that's a thing. Come on. Arceus, we're about to hit 2,900, man. You're really crushing my soul here, buddy. $2,900. Homie no go plus. That was an accident. Not what I wanted. That's rough, man. I don't even know what else to say. It makes me sad. It makes me feel like I need to say God bless you to somebody sneezing. Maybe I just sense somebody doesn't have someone blessing them because of God. Just turned his back on you and was like, you know what, I'm not going to say God bless you. Why would I say God bless you? And you're just like, that's rude, God. And God's like, yeah, it is. You're just like, well, fine, I'll find somebody else. Yeah, it was a weird tangent. This is bad. See what we got. Does have 3 remotes. I'm gonna have to use one soon. Oh, daily limit finally hit. There we go. And I have an invite. Probably did have an invite. It might not. Alright, I'm sorry, Huggable. I do not want to be doing that raid. I'm going to use my remotes. It's going to be for that stupid shiny drip Lapras. Carvana, na 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 na. Check out the items we might have gotten. Got some rare candy. It's kind of weird not using remotes or raid passes in general, really. I haven't been raiding that much. Compared to what I used to do, geez. Like, I used to do everything. Well, might as well do a quick berry dump. Let's do the 10-hour gym. Let's go here. Come on. It's rough sometimes getting through these. Almost forgot to thank you. Arceus. You're not shiny. I'm disappointed in you. You, sir, disappoint me. I might need to go out. Level 19 account? Look at that little itty bitty account. You could fart and get more experience than level 19 account. JK, JK. Honestly though, I think it's 3 raids and you're not even 3 raids and I think you're past this level. Man, remember when XP used to be really hard to get? Like, it took me a year and a half to get to level 40 the first time. And then they introduced level 50, and I was literally 12 hours behind the first place player in the world, only because I didn't live in Australia. If I lived in Australia, I also would have been one of the first players in the world to reach level 50. I really felt shafted in that scenario. Let's do a little more berry dumping real quick. Excuse me, don't mean to burn in your face. I apologize. We do got to figure out. I was saying it earlier, and I'll mention it again. I showed off all the cards and stuff that I got. Pretty excited for. We got to find out how are we going to open these. Are we going to split them? Are we going to do them all at once? Are we going to do it on separate days? Are we going to do it next weekend? Are we going to do it tomorrow morning? Should I throw an advertisement? Should probably advertise. I already answered that question. I don't know. Kind of tempted to open the Vivid Voltage right now, but I don't have the camera set up for it or anything. I would have to do it just dead on. And as a reminder, we didn't get one. We didn't get two. But we got 3 different Pokemon products. All stuff we want. And we have the prior Vivid Voltage box that we were sitting on. I actually still have a Pokemon Center Celebrations ETB hidden in my closet right now. I'm just letting that build up dust, honestly. Let's do it. We will wait. I'm excited. I'm honestly excited for that stuff. All right, I'm going to call it here. We're going to call it an early night. I want to actually go for a walk while it's not cool, but not obviously not warm, but a lot cooler than it has been all day. I've been very hot, so that would be good for me. And I want to get out. I feel like I'm just been clustered. Tomorrow morning we're going to do an early stream. We're going to do our 4-hour stream tomorrow. We're going to try to do 8 to noon. It might even be 9 to 1. But we're going to do a long grind stream tomorrow, I think, for sure. I want to thank everyone for being here, whether you're here for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or 5 hours. I appreciate you. It doesn't matter how you show your support. I just appreciate you showing your support. I thank you so much. Please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. Everything is linked below. Other than that, have a wonderful Friday night. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If no one's told you today, you are awesome. Not because you're here, just because you're you. I hope you have a great night. Be safe. See you all tomorrow morning.